Hi there everybody, this is Badmagic, and thought I'd start a Let's Play. Now before I start I'll say I've not done this before, so hopefully it'll be interesting to some of you out there, but if not then no worries. This is a current version as of today, Minecraft, single player. Now, I created a new world, but I haven't actually done anything in it yet. Haven't collected any resources, haven't mined anything. It's been in game for approximately 60 seconds. Just wanted to make sure it had a reasonable starting area for a video. So let's get started. The reason why I went for the seed name and world name of Flintstones is quite simply I'm using a texture pack called, I believe it's Minecraft for Kids, but I'll link that in the description, so if you like the look of it you'll be able to grab it yourself. So let's get started. Now the first thing I want to do is find some trees. I thought I saw some over here. Yes, I did. And the first task, as always with Minecraft in a new world, is to punch some trees. What would Greenpeace say? Personally, I like to get about somewhere between 15 and 20 blocks, maybe some more. I'm going to have to collect more eventually, but it's nice to have a few at the start of the game. Means setting up the home initially, you've got plenty of wood, so you don't need to worry about running out of picks or lights in the middle of the night. And if I don't find any coal in the first evening, I will make charcoal with the wood logs. Also make sure to pick up a few saplings since they're dropping anyway. I don't necessarily replant one tree for every one I take down, but when I'm starting to run low in my vicinity, I plant a few so they'll be fully grown after a few days. Just means I won't run the risk of running out of wood and having to travel too far just to get it. So that's me got 16, I'll grab a few more. There, 22, that'll do for now. I'll just grab these saplings. And well, here's some stone right here, so just see if there's any coal on the outside. I'm not seeing any. There's some gravel. Oh, there's an interior, so I'll just check that out quickly and hope nothing's spawned in there. Ah, perfect. Right, so first thing I want to do is get a workbench so I can get a pick made. That's me being silly, not doing it correctly. That's enough to start me off. Just want one wooden pick for now, because they go down fast and I'm just about to get some stone, so there's no point in making more than one. Pardon me, frog in my throat. And I'm getting this coal, but I'm going to grab some stone from around the same area at the same time. For my first home, what I usually do is build into the side of a cliff. So back where I was collecting those trees, there was a nice flat area of stone. I think I'll just go around there and knock in from there. I'm not fussy about converting a cave like this one. There's at least 2 entrances. There's that one there, there's that there. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 entrances and I can't be bothered sealing them all off in the first day. You only have approximately 10 minutes of daytime, and I think I wasted about a minute of that when I first loaded this world, so I just want to get this coal and then start working on my first home. ultra basic to start, and then flesh it out as time goes on. And that's a good sign. I'm hearing spiders. So some worlds I've noticed there seems to be a distinct lack of spiders, and it means I can go for in-game days, weeks without a bow. So hopefully that means this world's got a few kicking about and I can get a bow sooner rather than later. I prefer the sword realistically, but I'm not very good at this game, so it's usually safer to have a bow. So that's me got enough for now. I'll quickly grab my workbench, don't want to leave it behind. Now go back to where I came from. Now that'll let me judge what height that's at. That's fine, that's much higher up than I want to go, so. Now, let's see here. I'm going to get rid of some of the dirt so it's... I want to be able to look out my window and it's level. I can clean up more of that later, but for now I just want to get into this stone face. There, that's fine to start. Now, I'm going to make this my outer wall, outer edge, so one in. I only need 2 high for a door. Just digging straight back, 4 blocks is as far as I can reach while standing still, so it lets me measure it easily. So let's see what that outer wall is. It's only 2 at the moment, it will go back further later when I finish fleshing this out. But for now, I want to knock down the side, so leave 1 for the outer wall. And here we go. Now, plonk down my workbench for now, just so I can craft some more items. And I'm going to be going through picks, so I may as well make a few. Now I've done it like that because I'm going to have 3 picks and a couple of shovels. I won't be needing a sword until later on, so I won't bother creating it right now. I'll get on with fleshing out this cave first. Oh, and I've accidentally taken that one further, but that's fine. Hopefully it's not too dark on the video playback. What I'll do is I'll quickly create some torches now, and that way you'll be able to see clearly what's going on, because I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. And actually I'll put up a couple of one there for my front door anyway. Pardon me. And that's some more coal, that's nice. Means I won't have to go hunting for it initially. Now I need to make a decision. Is this going to be a step down or a step up? I think I'll make it a step down. So I want 1 space for my door itself, and then 1 space for a pressure pad. So what I might do is just keep this entire row, and then put a staircase down. In fact, I'll just get that door done now. still quite light out, not sure. Now, that's north. Ah, there we go, it's setting. That's unfortunate. I like having my door facing dawn, but maybe we'll knock right through this small cliff mountain. Have a front and back door. There. Perfect. Now, I don't have any sand just now, but what I will do when I'm fleshing out this home is turn the entire front wall and probably that side wall into glass, so I can see whatever's hanging about outside in the morning. Quite often what I'll do is a large glass overhang above the doors. That way if something is on the cliff above us, then when they drop down they just hit the glass and I can see exactly what it is. So let's place some stuff. I'm going to want a double chest to start with. And I'm going to want a couple of furnaces. Don't really need two or more, but I mean, if I want to cook several things at the same time, or if I want to speed up cooking time by having splitting stacks, then it's nice to have a couple. So let's see. I have different ways of laying these things out, so I think what I'll do is a double, couple of furnaces, workbench and a furnace, say. So that's me wanting one more furnace. The reason why I'm putting that space above is because if you block the top of a chest, you can't actually open it. So the space above doesn't do me any harm, but it still allows me access to my chest. You don't have that problem with furnaces or workbenches, so that's it flush with the wall. It's not wasting floor space. And eventually if I go and find some cactus somewhere, I can put a wee waste disposal just next to it here. Now, let's flesh this out some more. I'm going to want a bedroom area. It's not so much to sleep through the day and night, but now since this current version of the client, we're able to reset our spawn location. Now I started somewhere over there in the desert, so I really would rather set my spawn to my first wee hidey hole. Now with YouTube, I'm not really an excessive user of any sort, so I believe my upload limit is 15 minutes, and I think that means we've only got a couple of minutes left of recording time. So what I'll do is probably just stop this here, and what I'll do is pause it so I can make a clean break and then start up again and make that episode 2. So I'll catch you in the next episode.